Hi, and welcome to Metro Recorder Time Beginners, Lesson 1. You're getting familiarized with your packet. It's got a lot of information about the recorder family, how to hold a recorder, the proper posture. So here's your recorder. Has a thumb hole in the back, and this finger covers this hole, this finger covers the second hole, and the third finger of your left hand covers the third hole. Your right hand covers the rest of the holes. Okay? If you look at your first lesson for the note B, you see that there's a picture of the recorder, and it's showing you exactly which holes to cover to play the note B. So different notes are going to be accomplished with different finger positions. So right now, if you're looking at B on the page that's Let's Play with B, you'll notice that they're also showing you where the note B is on the staff. And if you count those little lines, 1, 2, 3 from the bottom, you'll see the body of the note for B is right on the third line from the bottom of the staff, which is 5 lines and 4 spaces. And as it says in the book, the black notes with the stem up or down, those are quarter notes. They receive 1 beat, 1 count, blow a gentle 2 on each note. And by saying 2, you take the tip of your tongue, put it behind your teeth, and pull it away. 2, 2, 2. And that's how we articulate our notes. And at this point in your lessons, I want to make sure that you understand that you should be tapping your foot quietly every time you play a quarter note. So look at exercise number 1. Get your fingers ready on the left hand of your left hand. Thumb and 1 is what's covered in order to play B. That's how we say it in recorderese. Okay? How do I play B? Thumb and 1. So if you look at number 1, how many B notes are there in number 1? Count them with your finger. Yes, there are 8. So you're going to play 8 B notes at a very even tempo, and I'm going to count you in. 1, 2, ready, and. Now the book is also telling you to breathe after every 2 notes. So let's go back to number 1 and play it again with the breaths in the right place. 1, 2, ready, and. Now, I don't know if you could hear, but I was gently tapping my foot for those quarter notes, and you notice how when I took a breath, it didn't disrupt the evenness of the notes. It wasn't lopsided like. No, I made sure that the breaths fit in between those notes, but not disrupting the rhythm. Let's play number 1 one more time. 1, 2, ready, and. Now let's play number 1 with a repeat, which means that we're either playing number 1 twice or we're repeating it once, however you want to look at it. So let's play number 1 with the repeat. 1, 2, number 1. Okay, that's very good. Look at number 2. And you see in the book it says, this is a quarter rest. It is the sign of silence for 1 beat. Now, for most of my students at this point, you guys should know your different notes and your different rests, and so that shouldn't be a problem. But if you look at number 2 and try to analyze what's going on the paper, you're playing 3 B notes, then you're resting for 1 beat, then you're playing 3 more B notes, and you're resting for another beat. Let's play number 2 together. 1, 2, ready, and rest. Rest. One more time. Number 2. 1, 2, ready, and now notice I tapped my foot even when I was not playing a note. Okay, so my tapping of my foot is helping me to keep my place on the music and also to keep my beat steady. Let's play number 2 with a repeat. 1, 2, number 2. Repeat. And stop. Okay, we have our next note. We're already up to the second note that we're learning. The second note we're learning is called A. And if you look at the picture of the recorder underneath the A, it's thumb 1 and 2. And A is slightly lower than B on the staff, and it's on what we call the second space of the staff. So if you look at B, you see that the line goes right through the body of B. If you look at A is surrounded by the lines. Let me hear everybody get a nice A sound. Thumb 1 and 2. Okay, let's play number 3, which is how many A notes? 8 A notes. Number 3. 1, 2, number 3. Okay. Make sure you're breathing where it says to breathe. This time you're breathing after 4 A notes. Let's play number 3 again and make sure we put the breaths in the right place. 1, 2, number 3. Notice how once again my breaths did not disrupt the rhythm of the smoothness of those even quarter notes. Let's play number 3 with a repeat this time. 1, 2, ready, and now you notice when I'm taking those breaths, I'm not taking big, deep breaths as if I was running down a basketball court or riding a bicycle. I'd like to call them little snatch breaths. So if you snatch a breath, you really shouldn't be upsetting the rhythm of the piece. Now, numbers 4 and 5, known as "and away we go," you're going to be using both your A note and your B note. So now this is a good time to practice naming the notes. You don't play, but you do the fingering of the note that it says on the paper and you say the name of the note. So when I say A, I'm doing this. When I say B, I'm lifting up that second finger to play B. So let's name the notes. "And away we go" is numbers 4 and 5. So when you get to the end of number 4, jump right to the beginning of number 5. Let's name the notes for "and away we go." 1, 2, 4, and 5. A, rest. B, 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 rest. A, B, A, rest. B, B, A, rest. Let's do that one more time. Remember, when you say A, show A. When you say B, show B. Say the names of the notes for numbers 4 and 5. 1, 2, ready, and A, lift up. B, 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 put down. A, B, A, rest. B, B, A. Now let's play numbers 4 and 5. 1, 2, 4, and 5. As a matter of fact, let me play a little piano to back you up on "Away We Go." 1, 2, 4, and 5. And One more time, and away we go. 1, 2, ready, and. Rest. Rest. Okay, before you go on to the next page, make sure that you've mastered playing B, playing A, observing your rests, tapping your foot while you're playing your quarter notes, and then make sure that you can play and away we go.